Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today we have something a little bit different than what we've done before. We've got sort of a reactionary video to another YouTube video that was put out on the internet with some gameplay in the background. And the reactionary video is the video I'm reacting to is from another YouTuber that I frequent. Um, his name is Hutch. And I think I mentioned in the first episode that, he's one of the influences or one of the people I commonly watch on YouTube. And so Hutch just some background, he kind of disappeared for a little while. And he came back with a video named Anxiety. And he kind of explained his self-inflicted anxiety issues and how he's, struggles to deal with them. And it was just pretty interesting to me because right now I'm at a point in my life where I've got a lot of anxiety myself, and a lot of it self-inflicted. And I think probably in Hutch's case, and in my case, he judges himself a lot harder than the outside world does. And he's, very self-critical of himself and expects probably a lot more from himself than he does a lot of other people, as I myself do. I think it's a really cool thing that he kind of gave us this insight into these anxiety spouts that he has. Me personally, I have these anxiety spouts, and I guess I never would have imagined, somebody as big as Hutch on YouTube would have these anxiety spouts. In my mind, I would imagine that he had everything meticulously planned, and he never would have these bouts of anxiety. He does YouTube for a living. So for him to have anxiety to where he doesn't want to create a video on the internet for like a month is like, in my mind when I heard that, I was like, I had anxiety that he wasn't putting out videos because that's how he made money. And then in my head I'm like, well, maybe he found another job. Sure, he found another job because he's got his stuff together. He's always had his stuff together. So, he was making money on YouTube, so he's got to be, he's a smart guy. So, in my head, there was like, Hutch had already had some other grand scheme, which is why he disappeared. But it turns out he's, he just had a bit of anxiety after kind of disappearing for a couple days. And I know he said he's got some other stuff going on. And, that's probably a large contributing factor. Everybody's, life gets in the way sometimes of doing things that you want to do. But I thought it was really cool that he broke down and kind of explained his predicament, and kind of, help provide some guidance and insight into his own life. So I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to send this to him. I don't really know if we'll ever see it. Video responses aren't really a thing anymore on YouTube, or else I would have done this as a video response. Apparently, it's just not it was never really a popular thing, so they got rid of it. So I'm not going to put it up directly in his comments because I feel like that's a cheap way to kind of scam viewers, but I'll probably send it to him in a private message if I can, and see if maybe I could at least just get him to know that some of the people that watch his videos appreciate the talks that he gives. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Until next time.